Hello, my friends. Katie Day with the movemetotx team at Coldwell Banker. Today we are in the Houston Heights off of 11th Street to meet with Erica at the Second Cup to hear her story.
My name is Erica Raggett. I'm the founder and executive director of A Second Cup. We are located at 1111 East 11th Street in the Heights. So I was a middle school teacher. I taught in North Houston and I taught middle school science. And in 2010, I learned about human trafficking and was just blown away. And I felt like I wanted to do something. And so as I learned about the issue, I recognized that the students who were in my classroom were particularly vulnerable. And so I felt even more compelled to do something. And so I launched A Second Cup, which is an anti-trafficking coffee shop in September of 2011. And then we opened our brick and mortar shop here in the Heights in October of 2015. And we're known for a pretty large variety of drink menu. We do make everything in-house, so all of our syrups, all of our sauces are made in-house to ensure that we can utilize ethically sourced ingredients. And so some of our famous drinks are the Secret Squirrel, which is amaretto and hazelnut, also probably popular because of its unique name. We also have the Mocha Nut, which is chocolate and coconut, and all those syrups are made with fair trade ingredients. So we're a pretty unique coffee shop in that we are a nonprofit, and so we have 3 different tenets to our mission. The first one is to raise awareness about human trafficking. We recognize how important it is for people to understand the issue of human trafficking in our city and also know that they can do something about it. So we utilize the space to educate people about the issue. We also use our space to partner and collaborate with other anti-trafficking organizations who are doing all kinds of different things in Houston. The last piece of what we do is we use our resources to pour back into anti-trafficking initiatives like supporting survivors. And so we give both financially and in-kind donations to organizations who are working directly with survivors of trafficking. And then in 2018, we also launched our program, the culinary training program for survivors, to give them skills and tool sets to be able to get jobs and get back on their feet and find economic independence. We are known for our large merchandise section of our coffee shop, and we source ethically sourced merchandise that's made by survivors of trafficking, merchandise that's made by individuals who are living in vulnerable situations to try to prevent human trafficking before it starts. And then we've also recently, because of the pandemic, launched what we call our 11th Street Market, which happens every second Saturday, where we invite local businesses to come and sell their goods and their wares alongside us every second Saturday. I have always really loved coffee shops and would, in other professions, when I was doing other jobs, I used to joke about starting a coffee shop myself, and one of my good friends said that she always drinks her coffee at home. And so I said, well, you could come to my shop and have a second cup. And there was a little light that went off, and I was like, oh, that's a cute name for a coffee shop. And when I learned about human trafficking and wanted to really do something, the name kind of took on a whole new meaning of like a second chance at life. And so that little story from a long time ago made its way all the way here to where we are now. I would say that we are continuing to improve and grow our reach to ensure that we educate all Houstonians about human trafficking so that they can get involved in the fight. We are also expanding our culinary training program to try to serve more clients on a regular basis. We're going to launch this new program this year, but because of the pandemic, we are now doing it digitally. And so we are sending out culinary videos to trafficking survivors, along with some job skill stuff that they can work right now to hopefully get back on their feet once the pandemic is over. My name is Erica Raggett. I'm the founder and executive director of A Second Cup. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at A Second Cup. You can also find us online at www.asecondcup.com. We'll see you soon.